And by the way, another point that I think should be clear to everybody at this moment, anyone in Washington still advocating for some new foreign war on behalf of a foreign power, by definition, doesn't care about this country. If you're still pushing the White House to launch a war on Iran, and a regime change war later this month on Iran, as your own country is devolving into chaos, then I don't think we need to guess about where your priorities are. You just don't care about the United States and what happens to it. Of course, we knew that. This morning, Lindsey Graham is tweeting about the brave Kurds as the United States comes unraveled. And Lindsey Graham's concern is about the Kurds. Now, at some point, we're going to have to think about how did Lindsey Graham and people like Lindsey Graham wind up running our Congress? How'd they wind up with all of this authority? How did we ever put people like that in charge of us, who in a moment of crisis are tweeting about the brave Kurds, whoever they are? But there still are, as of right now, people in Washington, Mark Levin, and many others who are so indifferent to what happens to what is supposedly their country that they are still focused on some other neocon adventure in the Middle East on somebody else's behalf. It has nothing to do with us at all. Until this is solved, until the chaos is quelled, until there's some broad agreement on where we go next, we not only have no time for a new neocon war. That is destruction, clearly. And by the way, it is in a moment like this that foreign powers looking at us sense weakness, vulnerability. Oh, you've got aircraft carriers in the Persian Gulf planning a new strike on the Ayatollah in Iran? Oh, gold is over $5,000 an ounce? Ooh, looks like the dollar's in trouble. Now is the time to move. Weakness invites aggression, and we are not in a strong place right now because our nation itself, the actual United States, the place that we supposedly care about most, is not in a strong place. It can be, we can fix this, but until we do, no. Anyone who's still talking about any of that nonsense, Gaza, Iran, should be called out immediately as someone who just doesn't care about Americans.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند